The Honest Woodcutter. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled beside a dense forest, lived a poor woodcutter named Raju. Raju was known for his honesty and hard work. Every day, he went to the forest to chop wood and sell it in the village market to support his family. One day, a Raju was cutting a large tree near a river. His axe slipped from his hands and fell into the deep water. The river was swift and dark, and Raji knew he couldn't retrieve his axe by himself. He sat on the river bank, feeling sad and worried. Without his axe, he couldn't work, and his family would go hungry. While he was contemplating his fate, a wise and kind water fairy appeared from the river. She had heard Raju's cries and decided to help him. The fairy asked, "Why are you so sad, Raju?" Raju explained, "I lost my only axe in the river. Without it, I cannot earn a living for my family." The fairy, moved by his honesty, dove into the river. Moments later, she emerged with a shiny golden axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Raju looked at the golden axe and said, "No, this is not my axe. Mine was just an old iron axe." The fairy smiled and went back into the river. She then came up with a sparkling silver axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked again. Raju shook his head and replied, "No, no, this is not my axe either. Mine was a just simple axe." The fairy dove into the river a third time and finally brought up Raju's old iron axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Raju faces lit up with joy. "Yes, yes, this is my axe. Thank you so much," he exclaimed. The fairy was impressed by Raju's honesty. "You are a very honest man, Raju. To reward your honesty, I will give you both the golden and the silver axes as well." Raju couldn't believe his ears. He thanked the fairy profusely and returned home with all three axes. When he reached his village, he told his neighbors the story of kind fairy and how honesty had rewarded him. The villagers were amazed and praised Raju for his integrity. Word of Raju's honesty spread far and wide. People began to respect and trust him even more. They knew that Raju was a man who would always tell the truth, no matter what. His life improved, and he continued to work hard, never forgetting the lesson he had learned. Honesty is always the best policy. Years later, whenever children in the village heard the story of Raju and the water fairy, they were inspired to be honest and truthful in their own lives. And so, the village prospered, filled with people who valued integrity and kindness just as Raju did. And from that day on, Raju lived happily ever after with his family and his access, knowing that honesty would always light his way through life.